Hey cats, it's your main man Ed Midsolski here. Money's tight as always, but can I find you a great deal for a new pair of running shoes? If you hunt around, there's always a few quid to be saved. So let's dive in to the running shoe bargains for July 2025. Thanks for joining me on the channel, people. It is always appreciated. If you're one of those out there that haven't hit that subscribe button yet, please do so or help me out an awful lot. Also give this video a thumbs up, like, and drop us a comment for the algorithm. Danke schön. Straight into it, we're starting at sportsshoes.com. We got the glowing red and Puma black Fast R2s here in a full-size run. This one's aggressive like a bear. Very quick and ideal for tempo runs and for some racing too across all the major distances. There's the DNA in there from the recent Fast R3, which has caused quite a stir. And you can see where the idea came from for that in-demand shoe with the extended carbon plates sticking out the forefoot. You do have quite a narrow heel here, but there's an exceptional glove-like fit to the upper. I found it really easy to get a good lockdown in the Fast R2, and exceptional durability on the outsole from the Puma grip. Many folks slept on these a little bit, and now the Fast R3s come along, I think they're kind of realizing that there wasn't any hype on them, but they're a great shoe. Superb one from Puma at sportsshoes.com. It's a hair under 150 quid. All sizes available. Glowing red and peach frost, they're your favourite colours, right? Well, if they are, you can pick up this version of the MagMax from Puma. It's also discounted down to 118 notes over at sportsshoes.com. Loads of cushion here above that 40mm mark. If you're perhaps marathon training and you need a shoe that's going to absorb the impact of those long road miles, then the MagMax could be ideal. Nice comfortable upper without being overly plush, and loads of Puma grip on the outsole. There's a big stack of the nitrogen infused foam here underfoot. It'll certainly take a pounding, and you won't, hopefully. Great for recovery or easy paced efforts. A little heavier than the Magnify or Velocity models, but certainly a great alternative to the likes of the Glycerin Max or Ghost Max. And it's a lot more nuanced than the overly padded Vomero 18 from Nike. Loads of sizes and colorways available of the MagMax over at sportshoes.com right now. Now is a shoe that people really seem to love, the Adios Pro 4 from Adidas. Seems like it's been around for ages, but it only launched at the start of 2025. Again, sportshoes.com have got the deal with limited sizing though in a few select colorways. 158 quid. That's 60 quid down from the retail price. A very capable racer across all the major distances. A glove-like upper and superbly durable outsole means that it just goes on for ages. I think they're using polyurethane on the outsoles for the Adizero series, and it seems to really work. That stuff's soft, but it's very durable. You'll only be in luck though if you've got smaller or very large feet on this lower price. It's one of the in-demand shoes, so have a check, see if you can find one. I do suggest going a half up though if you're going to grab the Adios Pro 4. You might just want a little bit more room at the front of the shoe. Just a quick reminder before I get to the next deal, I'm not putting up affiliate links for any of the deals I found today. No shops or retailers are sponsoring me. I'm just finding the deals and letting my valued viewers know about them. Another one from Sports Shoes this time. It's for the overlooked Cumulus 27 from AS6. Slightly lower stack from AS6 this one. It features the same Flight Foam Blast Plus material as you find in the Nova Blast. Slightly softer formula in fact than we have in the Nimbus or the Kayano. Light and airy underfoot and not the maximal clogs that many models have become in this seemingly never-ending trend of making all shoes as tall as possible. Due to less foam and simple upper, this is an alternative to the Nova Blast. The pure gel in the heel does provide some steady stability without being overblown, and the foam itself feels nice and responsive, gives you a little bit of a road feel to it. At just under 98 quid, this is a good alternative to that Nova Blast 5 if that's perhaps a bit too stacked and too soft. This has got the DNA there, but it's a little bit more stable and consistent. Most sizes available in the Cumulus 27 at sportshoes.com right now. 170 76 quid this time for other pairs of the Adios Pro 4. Perhaps if you can't find your size over at Sport Shoes, go to Start Fitness. They got loads more colourways on discount. The black and white, also the lucid lemon and black, and the lucid red and black in almost all sizes. Maybe you can find yourself a code as well to get even more off there at Start Fitness. I think you get free socks with these as well, so you know, a good pair of socks is probably worth a tenner, and the ones that Start Fitness give away are really great as well. In fact, they're kind of my go-to at the moment, the More Mile socks, very highly recommended from EDDBUD. Again, this is a great racer, super soft and forgiving, and one of the lightest Adios Pro versions so far. A really good year for Adidas so far, with the Evo SL, the Boston 13, and also the Adios Pro 4. And I'll tell you now, the Takumi Sen 11's pretty good too. For 76 notes, you can pick yourself up the Puma Velocity Nitro 3. Yes, there's a new version dropping very soon. Yes, I will have a review on it, but I think the V3 is a good daily driver with superb durability and consistent cushion across the footbed. Velocity Nitro is a good starting point, perhaps if you're just getting into running and you want something that's going to do lots of things reasonably well. A nice, slightly on the plush side cruiser, this one. Excellent grip as always from the Puma rubber on the outsole, and it seems almost impervious to any testing. Good quality all round from Puma as well, across the whole range. You never get any dodgy stitching or like weird sort of glue marks everywhere. 30% off the retail price of 109 quid, so down to 77 quid right now. It's an easy pickup. Next up, down from 140 to 84 quid, we've got this superb Boston 12. It's in the Future White, Core Black and Lucid Red colourway. Now, this one's not quite as soft as the V13, but actually some people might like that. Let's not forget, not everybody wants some super soft shoe that just collapses underfoot. I really enjoyed the durability of the V12. You got the energy rods there for rigidity, and it worked really well for tempo sessions. The blend of Light Strike and Light Strike Pro here was just spot on for me. Kind of overlooked shoe, I think, a little bit. And it's a great deal if you don't want to shell out the 140 for the new version. Outsole durability was off the charts on the Boston 12, so expect some significant miles. This one is at Pro Direct running right now. Last up, I managed to find a few pairs of the Adios 9 from Adidas. I love this shoe from a general lifestyle perspective, but also as a lower stacked option for training. If you like your shoe a little bit more race flat than mattress, then the Adios 9 is for you, with a glove-like fit and of course Light Strike Pro across the whole of the footbed. Superb outsole once again, excellent durability for your 84 quid. Great for track workouts as well, and it looks the part if you simply want to go down the pub for a nice game of pool. Nice breathable upper and top level lockdown on the foot. This one's at Achilles heel. They've got almost a full size run in the black, focus olive and charcoal version. And it's going to be good for winter, that one as well, because you won't be able to see all the muck. In fact, it's ideal for my local routes that get rather grimy, I suppose, in sort of November and December time. That's all the deals I've found recently. Let the runners know if I've missed any great ones down in the comments. Also, if any of the deals have helped you save a few quid, please drop us a super thanks or perhaps become a member as well to help support the channel. Much appreciated. Musical interlude today comes from the Eels with their album Blinking Lights and Other Revelations. I believe this one came out like 20 years ago or something. It seems like yesterday. It's a double album. There's loads of short little tracks here, like fragments of ideas that E may have had when he was in the studio. There's some quite up for it, energetic tunes and some very slow ballad type numbers as well. Hey Man, Now You're Really Living is one of my favourites. E's almost trying to convince himself on this one that, you know, he's moving forward, he's going in the right direction, he's enjoying all the things that life has got to offer. Losing Streak is another real winner. So many great tracks on this one. What I like about this double album, it feels like all the tracks are connected, it feels like they're part of the same album, where sometimes it might just be that an artist throws loads of random bits and pieces onto one of these to fill up the time. Doesn't feel like that with Blinking Lights and Other Revelations. Thanks for tuning in, people. It's always appreciated. Hit that subscribe button. Also give this video a thumbs up like and drop us a comment for the algorithm. My name's EDDBUD and I'll be seeing you